Massive cities carved from stone, walls stretching across continents, machines and materials we still struggle to recreate, precision without modern tools, ideas that shouldn't have existed at the time. These are not just ruins, they are ancient megastructures built far ahead of their time. And the deeper you look, the stranger it gets, because some of these creations don't just impress, they raise questions we still can't answer. They challenge everything we think we know about history. Here are the ancient structures that were way far ahead of their time. Rome, 1st century AD. On the ruins of a lake once built for Emperor Nero's private palace, a new ruler had a different vision. Emperor Vespasian ordered the construction of something for the people, an amphitheater. But not just any amphitheater. In just 8 years, the Colosseum was completed. Even today, that number doesn't make sense. Modern stadiums of similar size take 10, sometimes 20 years to build. And that's with cranes, steel, and advanced technology. The Romans had none of that, and yet they built it faster. Their secret wasn't machines, it was materials. A unique type of concrete made using volcanic ash known as pozzolana. When mixed with lime and water, it triggered a chemical reaction that didn't weaken over time. It strengthened for centuries. Inside the structure, crystals continued to grow, making the concrete more durable as it aged. Modern scientists have studied it, and their conclusion is surprising. We still can't fully replicate it. The Colosseum could hold 50,000 people, and each one could find their seat in minutes. 76 entrances, perfectly designed for flow. A system so efficient, we still use the same principles today. But beneath the arena was something even more astonishing. A hidden world. A labyrinth of tunnels, lifts, and trapdoors. Animals, entire stage environments, even trees were raised into the arena as if by magic. To the audience, it must have felt unreal. Some historical accounts even suggest the arena could be flooded to recreate naval battles. Above it all stretched a massive canopy, the velarium, operated by sailors using a system as complex as a ship's rigging. 2,000 years later, after earthquakes, fires, and centuries of looting, it still stands. And it leaves us with a question. How did they build something so advanced so quickly? And what knowledge have we lost? Because if the Colosseum represents concentrated brilliance, the next structure represents scale beyond imagination. The Great Wall of China. If you combine all its sections, it stretches over 21,000 kilometers, longer than most people can even comprehend. Built over centuries by multiple dynasties. But the most impressive sections came during the Ming Dynasty. And once again, the secret lies in something unexpected. Sticky rice. Mixed with lime, it created a mortar stronger than many modern materials. It sounds like a myth, but laboratory tests confirmed it. The organic compounds bonded with the minerals, creating a structure incredibly resistant to time and earthquakes. Some sections have stood for over 600 years. But here's the paradox. Despite its size, the wall rarely stopped invasions. Enemies didn't break through it, they went around it, or they were let in. So why build something so massive? Because it wasn't just a wall, it was a system. A road for movement, a communication network, a boundary between two worlds. Smoke signals could travel across vast distances faster than any rider. It wasn't just defense, it was control. If the wall shows patience, the next creation shows something else entirely. Genius. 3rd century BC, Syracuse. A ruler gives Archimedes a challenge. Build the greatest ship the world has ever seen. And he does. The Syracusia. A ship so large, it functioned like a floating city. It had gardens, libraries, bathhouses, even a temple. Water systems carried fresh water across the vessel, and a mechanical pump, Archimedes' screw, kept it dry, a device still used today.
This wasn't just engineering, it was imagination brought to life. But there was one problem. It was too big. No port in the Mediterranean could handle it, so it was sent away as a gift, and then it disappeared, lost to history. Persepolis tells a different story, not lost, but destroyed. Built in 520 BC, it was the ceremonial capital of one of the greatest empires of the ancient world. Massive terraces carved into rock, columns rising 20 meters high, each cut from a single stone. Reliefs so detailed, we still recognize the people they depict. But what makes Persepolis different is how it was built. Workers were paid, given food, support, and structure. This wasn't forced labor, it was organized civilization. Then came the end. In 330 BC, Alexander the Great captured the city and burned it. The wood was destroyed, but the stone remained. Even today, traces of melted materials can still be seen, frozen evidence of its final night. And then there is Baalbek, a place that doesn't just impress, it confuses. Its foundation contains stones weighing up to 800 tons, some even larger, placed with precision that even modern engineering struggles to match. No clear tools have been found, no confirmed method, no explanation. Why use stones so massive when smaller ones would be easier? Some believe they were designed to move together during earthquakes. Others believe we're missing something, some piece of knowledge that hasn't survived. 6 structures, different civilizations, different purposes, but all connected by one thing. They shouldn't exist the way they do. Some reveal lost techniques, others pure human brilliance, and some only deepen the mystery. Because in the end, it's not the answers that move us forward, it's the questions. The ones we still can't explain. The ones that force us to look back and wonder if the ancient world knew more than we think.